is, I think it's fair to say, a shadow war going on the cyber front inside Ukraine. So the Russians trying to do quite a bit, and the US, the UK, perhaps some other countries really making an effort to make that extraordinarily difficult. In terms of cyber attacks on the West, we haven't seen those. And people say, whoa, why haven't we seen those? And I think the reason is that Putin wants to avoid escalation as much as we do, right? He does not want the US more involved in this fight. He's struggling enough, with just the Ukrainians. And so he wants to avoid escalation. And I think that the decision not to get overly aggressive on cyber inside the United States or inside the UK or France or Germany is a reflection of his desire to minimize escalation.
That makes sense. The flip side of it, though, is what we have seen, especially coordinated and both uncoordinated. We've seen a lot of what you might either call hacktivism or non-state-sponsored actors getting together, attacking both Russian cyber as well as assets, as well as Belarus and some other countries in protest.
Right.
Have you experienced anything like this, either at a cyber or otherwise, that was both distributed yet fairly effective and coordinated?
Yeah. So no, this is the first time I've seen, hackers, right, come together to do good, right? I've seen plenty of hackers inside the government, right, at NSA and CIA that were doing good, right? But it's unusual to see private hackers, doing good. But I think it's also right. It's also consistent with some of the other things we've seen in this war, right? Normal citizens using their iPhones to take a picture of Russian forces and then geolocating that, right, and providing that information. So we're seeing average people, right, contributing to this war in ways that is quite unusual, but certainly a reflection of the new technology that we all have available to us.